Here at an old cemetery in Hillsborough, North Carolina. Really old, interesting graveyard. A lot of old graves from the 1800s, and this one I thought was pretty interesting. It's kind of it's almost like it's a Freemason symbol, but instead of your G, the typical G in the middle, it's a key. In memory of James Macaulay, and he died in 1847. But I don't know, maybe he was a part of some other fraternity that was sort of affiliated with the Freemasons. Who knows? If somebody knows, let me know. A lot of other interesting graves and tombstones. Extremely beautiful. Even some flat tombs in the ground. Yeah, she died in 1903, but a lot of the graves here from the mid-1800s. I've seen a couple from the Confederate States of America. There's one, Battle of Fort Macon, 1862. I don't even see a name on that. He might have been an unidentified soldier. A lot of tall. That's William Graham, the tall one. He was a North Carolina governor and senator in the 1800s. I like the dove on top of this tombstone. Lucy Graham, I'm sure she was a family member of his. Confederate States of America. Captain Graham. He lived in 1905, though. The stones you see are from the Eno River, the nearby Eno River that runs through Hillsborough. They also used them to build Duke University. There's a Freemason, an old Freemason grave. He died in 1890. It looks like Henry Richards. It's a neat tombstone. It's always neat looking at some of these old graves. Old trees leaning. This is the Old Town Cemetery in Hillsborough. Yeah, these little flat ones are all Confederate. Roscoe Richards died in 1867, shortly after the Civil War ended, 2 years after the assassination of Lincoln. And this guy died in 1863, which would have been during the Civil War. Remember, the Civil War was from 61 to 65, so... Hiram Richards. Well, anyway, I appreciate y'all viewing. I hope you enjoyed it. It's always kind of neat to... These old tombstones are sort of a work of art in a way, so kind of neat to... If you ever get a chance, if you're ever in Hillsborough, it's a neat little town and a lot of old history. Oh, wow. Look at this wall. It's like a tomb inside this. That's kind of scary looking. That's strange because there's no name on it. There's an old church. Archibald Murphy. He was a professor at UNC. Yeah, there's a tall one as well, just like William Graham. beautiful sounds of birds chirping. Anyway, I will see you later. Thank you for joining.